Oh, hi there, kids. Didn't see you there. I just finished replacing my cam to the standard timing because 4 degrees advanced was actually 8 degrees advanced because Lunati grinds some of their camshafts on a 108. So, they grind them 4 degrees advanced already. The cam that I got. Okay, I'm gonna start over. Hi. By that I mean, Lunati, the cam spec that I ordered was a 112 degree lobe separation angle. But a lot of these companies, when you buy out of the box or buy out of the catalog, you don't do a custom grind, they're already ground down 4 degrees advanced. Just because everybody knows that it's going to create a lot better drivability, like a little more torque, you know, a little less of a, it's going to shift the curve a little bit. So when I installed it 4 degrees advanced, thinking I was being all slick with it, I didn't realize that Lunati did that. Therefore, I switched it back. Anywho, let's move on. What do you say? Well, let me bend these first. Yes! By the way, it's hot. This garage is not well insulated at the moment, and it's hot. So, it's hot. Anyways. Cool. Woo-hoo. Done correctly. Done correctly. Not just done. Done correctly. Okay. Whatever's next in the book. Am I right? Ow. Ow, my knees. First and foremost, out. That was kind of a pain. Buckets. Booyah. Yes, I know it's gross, but it's my engine and I use what I want. It's warm. It's really warm. Pretty gross. Oh. Rambo. Dang it. Why did I do that? Anyways, I'm going to put the seal on this and we'll slap this bad boy on. Alright. Dunzo. That looks kind of rad. That looks kind of rad. I don't mind the ugliness of it. I don't care. I'm stoked. Alright, so what I did there was I turned the piston I turned the crank until the piston came up, and when it first stopped moving on the way up, I made a mark. That was the first top mark you see right there. When I went the opposite direction until it went back down and came back up, it went all the way down and came back up, I stopped it again. And that was the second mark. So right in between there, so where I have this little notchy do right there, is true top dead center. So I'm gonna slap a little pinstripe on that bad boy, and then we can keep this ball rolling. It's definitely not, I mean, you know, it's not top tier, but it's good enough for me. All right, next up, and I'm going straight out of the book, cylinder heads. And then we can throw on some rocker arms and see if we can actually manufacture, see if we can actually, now we're going to see if we can actually, and after we get the cylinder heads installed, we can see if we can manifest some push rods and rocker arms, because I don't want to buy any. Sad brake clean. You know what we're actually going to do? We are going to take a breather on this. I'm going to get a jump start on editing, and Jake is coming over tomorrow morning, so that guy is going to help me install some cylinder heads and roll the ball a little further down the hill, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to bag this up. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Pepper, come here. Hello. Okay.
Naked. Ah.
Naked puppy.
Spider. I don't know her.
Hi.
Hi.
Also, Jake's here. Not just purely a dog video. Okay. Also, this is like top dead center, and look how deep in the bore this is. It's so deep in the hole. You can shave so much off of that. That's just like,
oh, shave like decking it?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, I didn't want compression. That's cool. All right. What's in? Okay, so Jake came over, and then we just kind of hung out. Shot the breeze, as it were. So didn't actually do anything. So I'm gonna clean these pistons, make sure the bores are ready to go and all kind of like cleaned up and, you know, looking good, ready for the cylinder head to get dropped on, because I'm trying to measure push rod length and see if we can throw something together, or yeah, I have to, you know, just shell out any money that I have. So yeah, let's clean these bores and then we'll go from there. Cylinder heads. These are shitty heads, but they're gonna make enough power for me to move the Cutlass around. And then we can upgrade the heads later. So, you know, it's like, oh man, this thing's Not bad at all. This thing's cruising pretty good. We haven't even put cylinder heads on it yet. And then we put heads on it. And then the thing is frying tires. And then we change the rear gear and it's decimating tires. I'm getting ahead of myself. Obviously. It's kind of my thing. So. A little bit of valve shrouding that doesn't need to be happening. And valve shrouding is this right here. If you can kind of see how it comes in on the bore like that, that is the valve shrouding. Captain's log. It's approximately 2:15 in the morning. I'm thinking about the Cutlass a lot. And I need to figure some stuff out, so this always makes me feel better. By the way, in case anybody's wondering, the big block needs rod bolts, and everybody's out. So instead of buying new pistons and connecting rods and a crankshaft, I'm waiting for rod bolts. It would be kind of fun to I'm going to put on the cylinder head and we'll see how much further I get from there. God, I miss driving a G-body so bad. Let's do this. Alright guys, big moment there. In case you didn't notice, what I was checking here was, I mean obviously this is more of a rocker thing, but checking the push rod length. And if you look where that's cleaned off and where that's cleaned off, that's right in the center. Phew. I think that's more of a roller tip thing, but it's just something that I wanted to check. But that means that we're good. We have rocker arms and we have push rods for the Cutlass Supreme. So, it is 3:15. I am going to, oh gosh, I'm gonna go to bed. But that's a cylinder head installed. I am freaking out a little bit because that's like, you know, we're approaching long block territory. So I'm gonna order some parts. I'm gonna revel in my own glory. And I'm gonna edit and I'm gonna get this video ready for you guys. I got a bachelor party this weekend, so I gotta get another video started. So you guys have a video while I'm on a little camping trip. So, hell yes. We're getting very close. Like, really very stupid, very close. So, also, if any of you guys know if the factory V6 radiator will hold up to the 350 a little bit, I'd rather not shell out for that just yet, but I probably will. Just knowing me. So, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Gets a wrenching, you know? Yeah, it's 3:15, but I want to drive this Cutlass Supreme so bad. So, I want it. I'm getting after it. Is what it is. So, thanks again for watching, guys. I appreciate you. And, see you in the next video. Peace.